Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, what I'm talking today about is how much control do you have over your mind? And as we all know, our mind is nothing, it is our thoughts which we get every day from our subconscious mind. So, in other words, if I have to ask you, how much control do you have over your subconscious mind? Most of you would say, yeah, I can control it to an extent, but still there's some space or area left for me to improve upon. And this is primarily for the people who have this self-talk in negative in nature, basically, because the importance of mental mastery is achieving your personal goals. And if in any area of your life you're not able to achieve your goals, that means that subconscious mind is controlling over there and you need to take control of it. So let's explore some, I would say, strategies and techniques today of gaining control over your mind, subconscious mind, by few techniques which I would share. And with that, let's get started. So what am I talking here today? So I'm talking here about the patterns which people have when they are having negative thoughts on the regular basis. And they have tried few things, but it has not worked for them. There are so many things and resources available today, but managing a self-talk or managing those negative self-talks, and we all know that little voice in our head, is not that easy. So many of my clients have said that they have tried more or less everything on the YouTube or on the social media, but they have not been able to achieve any success. Because what happens when you start to get a lot of self-criticism, a lot of self-negative talk, you start to develop these emotions around it where you start to believe a strong statements like you are not good enough, you're not worthy enough, you cannot achieve anything, things of those nature. And the problem arises when you start believing in them and nothing from the external help is changing them. So this is where you need to have somebody who's more trained, like a coach like me in mind or mindsets, come in play, because we can help you out to break those patterns which are going in your mind. Some people have it on a daily basis, some people have it on a weekly basis. Other things, the distractions which I feel that reading too much on social media, then working, text, emails, I would say notifications, all sorts of these other things compete with our attention. So even I've seen this new pattern going on with my clients, even though they have some negative thought in their mind, but they are not completely aware of it. So that's what I'll be talking today, right? About. So these are one of the biggest challenges about negative self-talks. The other one I could see is challenge that we face our own thought patterns. So we show resistance when I tell somebody or I tell some of my clients, I think you're thinking like that. And they have some resistance towards it. So we need to understand we get stuck in the habits of self-negative thinking and worrying about the future, the past, what happened, but nothing about the present. And then we say, why aren't we making any progress? So the challenge is to understand the past is in the past. Present is the most defining moment you have with you. And future is you'll be creating in the future. So people get confused. They are still living in the past or in the future. The most significant moment, what they have right now, is negligible for them. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you. Like, whenever you're trying to work with your mind, these are the things you have to keep in mind, right? So one of the most effective way when you're overwhelmed with negative thoughts or you're always thinking about the past, about the future, nothing about the present, the easiest way I think I give it to basic to a lot of my clients is gratitude. And keep doing it. Like, just say 3 things randomly. You can have it on your phone. You can just keep it with you anytime you're grateful for. Now, there have to be something which is presently or currently you're going through in your life. It cannot be like people usually come up with something which is 20 years back and 30 years back. Their mind doesn't recognizes them often. So keep something which is more current, what is going in your life, because we are trying to build a habit with you where you're having a self-negative talk, that you're thinking what's currently going on in your present life. Nothing in the past, nothing in the future. So just at this point. So just try out this technique. I don't want to divulge too many techniques because your mind gets confused. So write down currently 3 things in your life which is going well for you and you are grateful and thankful for them, and just keep repeating them. It could be as simple as that. And this will counter your negative self-talk, and eventually you will get some relief from it, that it's not coming back to you again and again. All right. So I hope that was helpful to you all, and try just this part and understand what kind of gratitude you have to do. And please write in the comments and subscribe to my channel. I keep coming here on the weekly basis, helping you all and adding values to your life. And I shall see you next week. You all have a wonderful day.